Hey guys, today's on Schizophrenia and Talking with Atheists. Schizophrenia and Talking with Atheists. But before we get to this, please allow my brief prelude. As you know, I conveniently recorded it for our mutual comfort, our mutual convenience, and our mutual luxury. Hey, listen, I'm no spring chicken, I know. I know, I'm aged. I'm no spring chicken. I've been around a few preludes in my many years. I'm telling you, this prelude, it's got something that's particularly luxurious, like a filet mignon.
Hello there,
Filet
my name is Robert
mignon.
Francis. You've stumbled on my Unconquering
I could
Schizophrenia
go for
YouTube
one.
channel. Where
Little
me and the bird.
butter and garlic.
That's right. We talk schizophrenia.
Bird's on vacation, so I can bring a book
This is the cut
5,
of my jib right
my
here for
classic
reasons of my medical
delusions, a
confidentiality.
lighthearted romp through
I'm a licensed
schizophrenia.
clinical social worker.
This
times
is my
15
underrated
years.
book.
That's a lot of gabbing and chatting. I've been
Underrated.
diagnosed with schizophrenia for a score 5 and 1.
It is.
That puts
It's
a little gray fleck in my
of all my
beard.
books. It's underrated.
Thank you for joining me on my channel.
Now to topic.
To topic.
You ever talk with atheists and feel like they jostle your faith or something? I believe in God personally, and when I speak with people who are atheists, it never bothers my faith. In fact, I enjoy talking with people who are atheists because I always like to see how they see the world. Very interesting. It used to a little bit make me question my faith. What do I believe in? Some guy up in the sky? Because that's what atheists oftentimes say. What do you think? There's some guy up in the sky? Yes, that's exactly what I think. There's a guy up in the sky. Precisely what I think. But they could have at one time jostled my faith, but just a little bit, but no more, not in the least, and not by any manner or means. But it's always very interesting to have the conversation about the bigger picture. And with us with schizophrenia, religious ideation can be paramount, and we can have a lot of religious experiences. I've had hundreds of religious experiences, and it makes it hard for me to believe that there's no God because I have experienced it firsthand. And in my life, God is very present in my life all the time. I feel God all the time. I really do. But nevertheless, I like to have a conversation with an atheist, and I don't say that in any derogatory manner. I mean, people can believe what they want to believe, But it's always very interesting. And I'll tell you this one thing about when I speak with atheists. Well, they don't necessarily believe in a gray-haired guy up in the sky like I do. I don't know if Yes, there's a guy in the sky, yeah. They usually believe in something greater than themselves. I've never really talked to an atheist who didn't believe in something greater than themselves. And sometimes it's just science. And they're like, well, science says this, science says that, and when you're dead, your consciousness is obliterated, and that's that. But and I always find that ironic because they do express something larger, much larger than themselves, and beyond themselves as well. So, in some sort of way, it is it is kind of a God concept, but in a much, much different way. But most atheists believe in something larger than themselves, and that is in itself oftentimes a God concept. But I would never say that to anybody, because they'd be like, think I'm pushing something on them, which I do not want to do. And talking with atheists is great. It's great. It's a good conversation. It's very luxurious, like the filet mignon. Filet mignon. All right, let's have one. We'll see you next time.